Reading and listening. The meaning of life. Page 64. Look at the photos and read the introduction to When a Businessman Met a Fisherman. Answer the questions. First, let's read the questions. Where was the businessman? Did he like the fish? What nationality were the two men? And in the box, when a businessman met a fisherman. An American businessman was on holiday in a fishing village in the south of Mexico. One morning, he met a young fisherman with a small boat full of lovely yellowfin tuna fish. What beautiful tuna! The American exclaimed. Where was the businessman? He was in the south of Mexico. Did he like the fish? Yes, he did, because he said, "What beautiful tuna." What nationality were the two men? The businessman was American and the fisherman was Mexican. Yes. Close your books. Listen to the conversation. Who do you think has the best luck? Let's listen.
6.10 When a businessman met a fisherman.
Good morning. What beautiful tuna. How long did it take to catch them?
Oh, about 2 hours.
Only 2 hours. Amazing. Why didn't you fish for longer and catch more?
I didn't want to fish for longer. With this, I have enough fish for my family.
But what do you do with the rest of your day?
I have a long lunch, play with my children, watch football, and take a siesta with my wife. Sometimes in the evenings I walk to the village to see my friends. I play the guitar and sing some songs.
Really? That's all you do? Look, I'm a very successful businessman. I went to Harvard University and I studied business. I can help you. Fish for 4 hours every day and sell the extra fish you catch.
But
Then you can buy a bigger boat, catch more, and earn more money. And then buy a second boat, a third, and so on, until you have a big fleet of fishing boats. And you can export the fish and leave this village and move to Mexico City, or LA, or New York, and start a fishing business.
Okay. But how long will all this take?
Let me think. Probably about 15 to 20 years.
15 to 20 years? And then what, senor?
That's the best part. You can sell your business and become very rich. A millionaire.
A millionaire? Really? But what do I do with all the money?
Well, let me think. I know, you can stop work and move to a lovely old fishing village where you can have long lunches, play with your grandchildren, watch football, take a siesta with your wife, and walk to the village in the evenings where you can play the guitar and sing with your friends all you want.
Well,
Papa, did you catch many fish?
I got enough for us today and tomorrow, and also some for this gentleman. Please, senor, have some of my beautiful fish. Goodbye, senor. Come on, children, let's go home to Mama.
Now let's go to exercise 3. Are these sentences true or false? If false, correct them. Number 1. The businessman and the fisherman met in the evening. No, they met in the morning. It took the fisherman 4 hours to catch the tuna. No, it took him 2 hours. He stopped fishing because he had enough fish for his family. Yes, he did. The fisherman doesn't have any free time activities. No, he does. What does he do in his free time? He has a long lunch, plays with his children, watches football, and takes siesta with his wife. Sometimes in the evenings, he walks to the village to see his friends, plays the guitar, and sings some songs. The businessman went to Harvard University. Yes, he did. He gives the fisherman lots of advice. Yes, he does. The fisherman gave the businessman some fish. Yes, he did. And he went to a bar with the businessman. No, he didn't. He went home with his family. Part 5. Match the verbs in A with a noun in phrase in B. 8. Go on holiday, become a millionaire, catch fish, have lunch, earn money, sing songs, start a business, take a siesta, walk to the village. Next question asks you, what do you think? Do you think the fisherman followed the businessman's advice? Why or why not? I personally think not. I don't think the fisherman followed the businessman's advice because he was happy and he is happy. He was happy with his life, with his children, with his wife, with his family, and the amount of money that he earned. So he didn't want to work for long hours to earn more money. I don't think he listened to the businessman's advice. Do you think the businessman learned a lesson from the meeting? Maybe, maybe not. I'm not very sure because a part of the text says that the businessman didn't understand this young man well. You can stop work. So I don't think he understood. The happiness of the fisherman. What is the moral of this story? Money makes the world go round. Work more, earn more. Don't listen to other people's advice. Or there are some things money can't buy. I think the last one is the moral of this story. There are some things money can't buy. For example, by money, you can't buy a family. You can't buy love. You can't buy health or laughter, smile, and a good time that you spend with the people you love. So I believe you should have enough working time and enough living time as well. Work and life balance is the most important thing in life that you should have. And I feel that the businessman has it. The fisherman has it. Going to page 66. Vocabulary and listening. Describing feelings. Here we have 6 pictures and 6 adjectives. We should match them. I'm bored because I couldn't sleep last night. No, sorry. I'm bored because I have nothing to do and nowhere to go. I'm excited because my football team won the cup. I'm tired because I couldn't sleep last night. I'm disappointed because I didn't do well in the test. I'm worried because I can't find my passport and I'm annoyed because I got another parking ticket. Next part, ed and ing adjectives. Very, very important part. Some adjectives can end in both ed and ing. The book was interesting and I was interested in the book. The lesson was boring and the students were bored. یه مبحثیه که گاهن دانش آموزا باهاش به چالش میخورن. یه مقدار ممکنه confusing باشه. بعضی ادجکتیو ها، بعضی از صفات میتونن هم ایدی بگیرن هم آینجی بگیرن. مثل boring and bored. مثل interesting and interested. اما فرقشون چیه؟ چه تفاوت معنایی دارن؟ فرض کن وقتی که میگم من آدم حوصله سربری هستم. پس این خصوصیت حوصله سربری در من هست. وقتی کسی با من صحبت میکنه ممکنه حوصله‌اش سر بره. پس اینجا وقتی که من حسی رو به کسی انتقال میدم میشم I'm a boring person. چرا I am a boring person به خاطر اینکه این حس کسالت، این حس حوصله سربری رو به کسی انتقال میدم، به توی شنونده انتقال میدم. I'm a boring person. اما تو چی؟ تویی که با من هم صحبت بودی و این حس رو دریافت کردی، چه حسی داری؟ تو حوصله‌ات سر رفته و اون حس رو گرفتی. پس من انتقال دهنده بودم و تو گیرنده بودی. پس اگر تو حوصله‌ات سر رفته، تو میشی I'm bored. اما در نقطه مقابلش، اگر من آدم جالبی باشم و این حس جالب بودن رو به تو انتقال بدم، این انتقال دهنده میشه I'm an interesting person و تویی که این حس رو گرفتی، تو مجذوب هم صحبتی میشی you are interested in me. پس صفت هایی که ing دارن انتقال دهنده حسی هستن و صفت هایی که ایدی میگیرن صفت هایی که ایدی میگیرن، نه فعل، نه چیز دیگه. صفت هایی که ایدی میگیرن اون حس رو گرفتن. مثل چی؟ بریم تمرین 2 رو حل کنیم تا یک کمی این قضیه شفافتر بشه. Life in New York is very... زندگی در نیویورک خیلی هیجان زده هستش یا هیجان انگیز هستش. Excited یا exciting. اون حس رو گرفته یا اون حس رو انتقال میده. گفتیم انتقال دهنده ING، کسی که یا چیزی که اون حس رو گرفته ایدی میگیره. As life in New York is very exciting. Yes. چون این حس هیجان انگیز بودن رو میده. It's my birthday tomorrow. I'm really... فردا تولدمه. من خیلی هیجان انگیز هستم یا هیجان زده هستم. حسی رو دارم یا حسی رو انتقال میدم. I'm very excited. Tired and tiring. The marathon runners were very... دونده های ماراتون خیلی خسته کننده هستن یا خسته هستن. Tired. Yes. The game of tennis was very... بازی تنیس خسته کننده هست. انرژی زیادی ازت میگیره یا خسته هست. بازی تنیس که نمیتونه خسته باشه منطقا. باید انرژی زیادی که ازت میگیره خسته کننده باشه. پس tiring. Did their children's behavior really... رفتار بچه هاشون عصبانی کننده است یا عصبانیه؟ رفتار بچه ها که نمیتونه عصبانی باشه، یک حسی رو انتقال میده دیگه. پس annoying. The teacher was annoyed because nobody did the homework. teacher عصبانی بود. این حس بهش انتقال داده شده بود. چرا؟ چون هیچ کس هومورکش رو انجام نداده بود. چون خدا نکنین با تیچراتون اینطوری هومورکاتون رو انجام بدید. We were very... when we heard the news. ما خیلی نگران کننده بودیم یا نگران بودیم وقتی که اخبار رو شنیدیم. مشخصاً worried بودیم چون حس نگرانی به ما انتقال داده شده بود. And the news is very... اخبار خیلی... اخبار که نمیتونه نگران باشه، باید نگران کننده باشه دیگه. پس worrying. Our holiday was really... The hotel was awful. هالیدیمون، تعطیلاتمون خیلی disappointing بود، ناامید کننده بود چون هتل خیلی افتضاح بود. My sister was so disappointed because she was ill and missed the school disco. خیلی خواهرم ناامید شده بود، حالا سرخورده و ناامید شده بود به خاطر اینکه هم مریض بود و هم دیسکو مدرسش رو از دست داد. Exercise 3. Work with a partner. Complete the conversations with ED and ING adjectives. Let's listen.
6.12. It was really exciting. 1.
Did you enjoy the film?
No, I didn't. I was bored from start to finish.
What? It wasn't boring at all. It was really exciting and very funny.
Well, I didn't laugh once.
2.
How was your exam?
Awful. I'm really worried. I don't think I'll pass.
But you worked really hard.
I know. I studied until 2 in the morning, but then I was so tired today I couldn't read the questions.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll be okay.
3.
I'm so disappointed. I really wanted my team to win this week.
Did they lose again?
No, it was a draw. 0-0.
What a boring game.
I know. And now I'm so annoyed because I paid £45 for my ticket.
4.
When's Nina's birthday party?
You mean, when was it? It was last Friday, on her birthday?
Oh no! Was she annoyed that I forgot?
No, she was just disappointed that you didn't come to her party.